Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and in this video today, we're going to be talking about how the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have taken Bruce Arians, the head coach, wide receivers coach Kevin Garver, and cornerbacks Jamel Dean and Sean Murphy-Bunting off of the illness list, which means all four of these people are going to be available for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Week 17 matchup versus the New York Jets. If you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you do enjoy these types of videos and leave your thoughts and your opinions about all four of these people being available in week number 17 down in the comment section below. As always, I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on this situation. Let's start off with the coaches first. Kevin Garver, the wide receivers coach for the team. That's good news. Very happy to see him get back, be able to be healthy for this team. It'll help out with the chemistry of the wide receiver room, especially considering how they are down a good amount of people for this Week 17 matchup. Also, they will potentially be without, Mike Evans and Antonio Brown as well. We will be paying attention to both of those guys and if they are able to play in this game. But, regardless of who is there, having the wide receivers coach there is going to be a positive in my opinion. So that is good news. In the case of Bruce Arians, this is great. Obviously, Bruce Arians, he is the head coach. It is one of the most important roles on this team. And yes, while I was excited for the opportunity that Harold Goodwin would have gotten if he was to be the head coach for this Week 17 matchup, I'm also very happy that Bruce Arians is going to be able to be a part of this game and be the head coach for this game. I think it'll do nothing but good things in terms of decision making, the offensive flow of the game, just the entirety of the flow of the game in general on offense, on defense, and on special teams as well, with Bruce Arians being the head coach there for this game. So, very positive to have both of those coaches back. I think it does nothing but good things for this team. In the case of Sean Murphy-Bunting and Jamel Dean, again, this is some more positive news. We have talked all year about the cornerback room and the injuries and guys missing time, left, right, and center. Jamel Dean and Sean Murphy-Bunting have both missed a good amount of time this year. So I understand why people would be a little bit worried that they may have missed this game. Thankfully, that is not the case. They will be able to play, which means Carlton Davis, Jamel Dean, and Sean Murphy-Bunting will all be out there yet again for this team. A trio of cornerbacks that we have, rarely seen all together this season. So it's great that they are all able to get together here this late into the year. Hopefully that can stick going into the playoffs. So again, all positive news here. Just kind of a final note here. The Buccaneers have elevated 4 players from the practice squad. Elijah Ponder, the outside linebacker, he figures to be a 4th pass rusher right now, with Jason Pierre-Paul and Shaq Barrett dealing with injuries. They have already been ruled out for this game. So it is going to be Anthony Nelson, Joe Tryon, Cam Gill, and now Elijah Ponder. Sterling Hoffrichter, the punter, is going to be filling in yet again for Bradley Pinion. I thought that Hoffrichter overall did a very good job last week, and I think he will do a good job yet again in week number 17. And then finally, the last 2 guys are Kenyon Barner, who I thought was fantastic as a returner last week, filling in for Jalen Darden, who is still on the illness list. Maybe he will also get some snaps as a pass-catching running back, considering Ronald Jones and Keshawn Vaughn certainly left a lot to be desired, although that also could mean we see more Le'Veon Bell in those situations. And then finally, Cyril Grayson was the last elevation here for the Buccaneers Week 17 matchup. Makes sense. Right now as it stands, Antonio Brown, he is, questionable to play in the Week 17 game here versus the Jets. Same thing with Mike Evans. If both of those guys play, then Cyril Grayson is just going to be a good depth piece to have out there. If they do not play, Cyril Grayson will be one of the starting wide receivers. I imagine opposite Brashad Perriman, who did return off of the illness list himself. He would probably figure to be the number 1, that being Perriman. And then you could probably see Cyril Grayson as the number 2 potentially. I came away very impressed with how he performed in the Buccaneers win last week versus the Carolina Panthers. So I am happy to see all of these guys get elevated. I thought that, guys like Hoffrichter, Barner, and Grayson all did a really, really good job last week filling in and making the most of their opportunities. So all around, this is a very positive vibes type of video, guys. A lot of positive news here, and I'm very, very happy for that. But what do you guys think about all of this news? Let me know your thoughts about all of this down in the comments section below. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.